Travis Cook coming to you from the Convention Hall in Sedalia, Missouri, one of the great historic wrestling arenas in the country, a place where Harley Race, Dick Murdoch, Bulldog Bob Brown, Andre the Giant, the greats of Central States Wrestling used to ply their trade back in the day. So it's fitting tonight that the Travis Cook Organization North American Tour, it's jacket emblematic of the great tour that's going on right now, myself and Atilla, it's fitting that we're in this building tonight as the great historic athletes and legends that we are. Well, that North American Tour is coming back to Jackson, Tennessee, Saturday night, July the 10th, at the Oman Arena. And Atilla Khan is coming back. And as I understand it, Burt Prentice and USA Championship Wrestling have had the hardest time finding an opponent that can go toe-to-toe with Atilla Khan. Everybody they put in the ring so far, all of these American wrestlers, all of these good old Tennessee boys, haven't been able to get it done. Because it occurs to me that, and I hate to say this, the American athlete just doesn't have what it takes. The American athlete is soft. The American athlete wants to just sit on their couch and draw a paycheck. The last year has taught us all that. But Atilla Khan, coming from Mongolia, he's never had that opportunity in his life. He's had to fight and scratch and claw for everything he ever achieved, and that's what makes a man. So when we come back to Tennessee, I understand Burt Prentice has had to go out there and find a Canadian. A Canadian to try to take on Atilla Khan, because none of the Tennessee boys could do it, none of the Americans could do it, so he goes out and gets a Canadian named Sean Vincent, and I understand Sean Vincent's got a lot of experience. Sean Vincent is a good wrestler. Sean Vincent can fight a little bit. Sean Vincent can fly a little bit, but Sean Vincent, you cannot bring the violence that Atilla Khan brings to the table, and for that reason and that reason alone, you will meet the same fate that all the Tennesseans met, all the American wrestlers met, even the same fate that Bushwhacker Luke met at the ballpark. You're going to get your brains beat out. You're going to be left laying. Why? Because Atilla Khan said so. And if there's any one of you Americans out there, any one of you Tennessee boys out there that thinks you can do something about it, show up in Jackson, Tennessee at the Oman Arena on July the 10th.